Alright, so welcome ladies and gentlemen to session 4 of the Majora's Mask 3D live stream with my... He's not here! I can't say with my co-host Nathan because Nathan's not here yet. I'm naked. I have to find a pair of pants and call it Nathan. But at the end of the last session, we cleared up Snowhead. We defeated Goat. You know, we warmed up the whole place up. It's all nice. And now we have the Goron transformation mask. We can use that to traverse the Terminative Field in a very rapid matter of fact. However, our next area to bat is Great Bay. Not the Great Bay Temple, just Great Bay. And this is the part of Majora's Mask that really lays it on you with the side quests. Assuming, of course, you're doing a 100% run. Which I am for this live stream, as I've mentioned many times. So we have a lot of things to do today. So, we're ready to get things started? I noticed I didn't begin the stream with my usual secret word here to get you guys to know that you guys can hear me. But you guys have been responding to the stuff I've been saying since I opened up the live stream, so I'm going to assume you guys hear what I'm saying. Alright, we're good to go? Let's go. Let me open up the save file. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is... Do I have the song in inverted time already? Let me see. Oh yeah, hopefully. Looks like Link's left arm is left intact. That's good. Those who don't know what I'm talking about, check the end of session 3. Because apparently... No, I'll just show it off right now. Because I got time to kill. Let's see if he does it this time. If Goron Link in 3D for some reason or another enters his idle animation, his left hand disappears. Oh no, look, it's there. It looks like it's there. Yeah. Okay, well, never mind then. Alright, you guys are just going to have to catch the end of the live stream of Session 3, where Link's left hand, while in Goron form, disappeared while he was in his idle animation. And I've never seen anything like that. I don't like the map being zoomed out like that. Let's, wait. There we go. Alright. So we got a new session here. The first thing we're going to do is that we're going to get some rupees. I know I could just go to the bank and take some out, but, you know, I like to keep those intact. So what I'm going to do is I am going to head to this good old Faithful. That's the name of the chest I like to call it, because it's always there, ready to go and all that, for a free 100 rupees. Then I'm going to use those rupees to head to the town on the west side and buy myself a powder keg, because I can do that now that I have the Goron mask. There we go. I'm just going to fall through the stairs there. Don't mind me. You could do that in the N64 version of the game as well. Alright, make sure you're in Goron form when you enter the shop. Not that shop. How's everyone been doing lately? Let me talk to the Goron and get my powder keg. Alrighty then, I'm feeling quite dandy like cotton candy. Let me see, I can just, yeah, you know what, let's, well, I'm pretty sure we activated the, owl statue earlier, so we can just transport ourselves to Milk Road. Let's do that now. Okay, everyone's saying they got a good, I guess. Oh, someone's unsure of their day. Yeah, it is true enough. Fusion Acibus? I'm sorry if I butchered that name. It is 420. Happy 420 to you all if you smoke pot. In any sense or word, you know, if you use it for medicinal reasons, doesn't really matter. Alright, let me get that powder cake I just used, because this rocky formation right here was placed by a dickhead Skull Kid. So, we can prematurely open it up. I really should have got arrows. That's fine, though. No harm, no foul. Yeah, 420 just blaze. I gotcha, I gotcha. You know, people say 420 is National Silver Day for Sonic the Hedgehog aficionados. You know, his head looks like pot. I don't know, but I say Blaze also gets into the festivities as well. Catch my drift. Isn't that your horse? Yes, I do believe it is. Alright, so we're actually in the Romani Ranch on day 1. Normally, you can't gain access to this place normally until day 3, where the rock's been picked away from that worker here. But when you get here in day 3, this girl is all catatonic, for lack of a better word. But now we're here in day 1, so she looks just fine. So let's give her a talk. This is Romani. Dumas. That's a nice name, but how about dumbass? Grasshopper. She always calls you Grasshopper no matter what your name is. Deku Day confirms, says Neko Cyan. Happy Venture, you didn't answer that Dark Souls question somebody asked last time. Have you played it yet? Nope. I have it. I've been collecting dusts for a very long time. I've been getting a lot of requests for the Soul series as of late. I'm guessing because Bloodborne, which same developers, if I remember. So I don't know if I can fit it into the summer, maybe, because I'm really hoping to make this indie marathon, well, the indie showcase, last a bit, and then I'm going to take a break from that to do Batman when that comes out in June. June 23rd, Sonic's birthday. I don't know how I can fit both in the same day. I'm kidding. So to make sure you're ready to go for this, she tests your archery abilities, and I missed a fucking balloon like nothing else. Alright. And this is one of the only times where I kind of don't like using the gyroscope controls with the horse, but I'll try and do it anyway because, you know, just to keep things moving. You got like 2 minutes to do this thing. That's like more than enough time. Also want to keep a look on your map on the bottom screen so you can see where the balloons are clearly. Yeah, the map is always awesome in 3D Zelda games. You can always get a good idea of where things are. Okay, just 2 more balloons to go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, not really hard at all. Now, I think that's how they expect you to play the minigame that happens tonight with the horse. I've never done it with the horse because that just screams inaccurate. Personally, I just like to stay around the house and just shoot the aliens until they leave me alone. Sonic Boom 1998. Are there ever days where you feel like the Sonic series should just die? Nah. Because there's no reason for me to feel like that whatsoever. Because if I get a good Sonic game, even after all this shit, then I can play it because it's a good Sonic game. I don't let my past experiences with, you know, I'm not the kind of, I'm not the kind of guy, or at least I claim not to be the guy, that because he hates one game so much, that lets him ruin his enjoyment of a game that's not as bad, if not just entirely good, that came after it, you know? So, you know, should I say that because I hate Shadow the Hedgehog so much that I can't enjoy Sonic Unleashed or Sonic Colors Generations? No, that's stupid. I don't want Sonic to die. If he does, he does. Nothing I can do about it. But, you know, I always look forward to what looks to me like a good game. Because I have nothing to lose, honestly, but time. Sound like playing a bad Sonic game makes me terminal. Okay. Awesome shit there. So we got a quest to do later tonight. That's way later down the road, though. And we're only getting started here on day 1 of this cycle. I love this theme though, like the Romani Ranch. Like I know it's from Ocarina of Time, but I love how they brought it back in this game. Okay, that's blocked off. Let me take this off. Let me get my horse. Sorry, so I kind of forgot my. No, I don't think terminal was a pun. Right, this is a mini game that kind of catches me off guard. You know, when I used to play when I play the game on the N64, it's usually the Goron races that gave me a hard time, and the Gorman races where I found were pretty easy money. But in the 3D version, I seem to have shittier luck with the Gorman races. Because, you know, the key is just to stabilize your carrot usage. Eat the carrots at the right time, and then really blaze it. Yeah. Stick on the inside and try and cut them off when you can. Actually, I used all my carrots already. So now I gotta wait for it to recharge. Like mad. I'll stick to the inside. You can still win this. Like, don't be distraught if you roll behind, because I don't think they ever utilize the fences. But you gotta build significant speed at some point. Okay, just about had this one. There you go. Whew. Come from behind victory. Those are my favorite kind of victories. Nizam first. I have 72 hours to save the world. The Hardy Boys are watching. Well, for the sake of not letting down the Hardy Boys, I will save the world. Speaking of which, since I know this is a Monday evening heading into Monday night, I know Raw's on tonight. You think they're gonna have the Big Show fight Roman Reigns again? Oh my goodness. I really don't want to tune into Raw tonight. I'll probably just watch Gotham. I think Extreme Rules is on this Sunday. Okay, so we got a new mask. There's something that they actually changed for this iteration. Let me take a look at it here. Where is it at? Here it is. The Gyro's mask. They changed it for 3D. In the original game, it looked like a basic ninja assassin. You know what? Not gonna lie, kind of like the look of the original mask more. For the 3D iteration, they changed it so that it looks like the Gyro Master, the one who leads all the Gyros. And that thematically makes sense, but if we're just talking about design, I kind of like the original assassin look more. Not gonna lie. Alright though, let me see. What can we do else? Now, you know what? Let's head back to Clocktown and play some mini-games. And by that I mean one. Because there is one mini-game we can play with the Goron form that allows us to get a piece of heart, because the shopkeep really likes Gorons. You know, not sure if racist, but, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna judge. I'm only here for a little bit to save the world, and then I'm out of here. You know, I'll just draw some money out of the bank. Because when I get the heart piece that involves getting 5,000 rupees into this son of a bitch, then I'll do that. I'll do most of that off screen, but I won't do it off screen entirely, because you guys need to see that. Where is the treasure chest? That's how you can tell what it is. The giant treasure chest. I think I went the wrong way. It's probably the other way. Ah, there it is. Blue Sky is what I think of the Smash ballot. I have a whole video of that over Brain Scratch that we discussed that. I talk about my top 5 picks. But in case you don't feel like watching it, top 5 picks. I picked Ryu from Street Fighter. Who else did I pick? Knuckles from Sonic. Wolf, returning from Star Fox. Snake, and Simon Belmont. If you want to hear my elaborations on the picks, then I'd recommend you watch the video. Okay, so here's the minigame. Here's the chess. The only thing that separates us between the chess and the Goron is this invisible labyrinth. Now, I'm not sure if this is random, but it is quite a pain in the ass If he gives you a really miserable pattern, that is of course assuming it is random. Sometimes it looks like victory is sure. You gotta get there just in time. You gotta make it. But then suddenly that happens and you're going nowhere. Like, I have no clear-cut strategy for this. Like, I get so close. And then it... Okay, that actually wasn't that hard at all. Let me go... It's just... Goron boobs. And there you go. Another piece of heart. Chaos Knight 573, what do I think of Nathan not being here? Look, if he has something really important going on right now, I ain't getting involved in that. By that I mean, I'm not going to have him interrupt, I'm not going to interrupt what he's doing in his life to sit down and watch me play Majora's Mask 3D. You know, there are times where you have to be responsible, folks. And I don't want to be the guy that interrupts Nathan with what he's doing. I mean, whatever Nathan has to do, he has to do. Hello there. You're going to get a massive hangover, and I'm going to laugh at you. Let me see here. What else do I want to do? I like to wander around a bit. Get my bearings while I'm walking in a circle. Thinking about what else to do. You know what? We should probably head to... Let's actually head to the next area. We're going there a little early now. Because now we have Epona, we can actually get there. Let's head to Great Bay. It was east, right? Or was it west? No, it was west. Okay. No, wait, you know what? Let's go to the Icona Graveyard first. Because, again, we got a lot of things to do, folks. Pearly sense I should stream more regularly after doing Majora's Mask. Hey, if I got the time to stream, I'll do it. It's just that these streams are really when I have downtime. And I only get downtime like the day or two after I finish a review and after I edit up like the week's quota for SGB or BSC if I'm in charge of a commentary for one particular session. You know, when I got downtime before I get started working on another review, then that's when I start doing live streams. I want to do them more often, but that will require sacrificing time for another channel, and I normally don't like doing that, but if I don't have a choice, then I might as well fill the time with doing something else. When I'm also not playing games for myself, which I've been trying to do a little more recently. Hello, Bounchu. I'm Dumas. There you go. I got a thing for the explosive types. Metal Mario 991. Have I played Codename Steam yet? No, I don't think I will. Just wasn't feeling it. Never really did feel it ever since I first saw the game. Could be a thing because I don't have a thing for the RTS sort of game. I mean, I love how Americana it is, but you know, that's not enough to make me want to play the game. Though Ted really recommends it. You know, that guy can't get enough of that game. Let me get my bunny hood on because I like having that on when I'm not in Goron mode. Now, I like to use Goron masks when I'm not, oh, hello. Just got these blocking all over the place. Though yet he who awakened me, battle me. Then shall I extinguish thy furious, whatever. I don't remember if you need to be in Deku for me to do this. Okay. Sorry. I really don't like to be the person that pauses the game and looks at the song notes, cause that's kind of dishonorable for me. I try to memorize the song as best as I can. Young swordsman, you summoned me. But before we may exchange words, I must first test your skill. Stop me in my tracks, pass through the barrier of flame. Show me what you've got. Alright then. Then he begins the battle with a concussion. Alright, if I recall correctly, in the transition to 3D, they really slowed this guy down. Because we're going to shoot him with an arrow, and now the battle begins. Okay, see? You're supposed to chase him down, and then the moment you hit him with a sword is when he stops in his tracks and starts attacking you. It was a little tricky to do in the original game because he was quite a nimble fucker. In this game, I think they really did slow him down, so you shouldn't have much of a hard time. But in case you're not aware, you're chasing him down this narrow pathway, and if he gets to the end without you hitting him, then you gotta do the entire thing over again. Again, the battle begins once you hit him with your sword. The arrows will stun him, but it won't actually start the battle. Sonic Boom Knight's 90. Can you give him your Skeletor voice? Can I do Skeletor? I commanded the Icona army atop the hill in the name of the Icona Kingdom. I am called Skalkita! Since being shamed by loss in a battle within my kingdom, I've waited here for one to come and awaken my soul. Young swordsman who has awakened and deftly defeated me, I shall rely on your power to fulfill my request. I ask you to take my soul, which rests in the fiercely burning flame, and convey my words to my men, who, even in death, remain loyal to me. Tell them the war has ended. Then I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep. Captain, sir! May I take leave, sir? Just waiting on you! Nothing's happening! Arms getting cramped! Ah, thank you. Yes, sir! Press F to pay respects. Like a dig it. Alright, a goodie. I always get a little nervous with that jump. The Captain's Hat. The ghosts of 100 soldiers swear allegiance to this symbol of authority. And goddamn do they do. Alright, we're done here for now. Where's that, oh wait, there's no owl statue here, is there? Did they ever add one for this iteration? I think. No, I'm gonna assume not. Let me go out and check. One quick scout. And then we'll head back into, I want to say, Clocktown? Yeah, I think I want to head to Clocktown next because I want to show off something. We're going to head back here at night. Probably right when the clock strikes 6. Because there's something I want to show off. It's one of those 3-day side quests that you have to do in Iconic Graveyard. Clocktown. There we go. Ass feathers. Metroid Fan Extreme 13. Have I played Mortal Kombat X? I think I answered this question when I rated Ted's stream last night. Was it last night? The Hyrule Fest? The Hyrule Grind Fest? I don't remember. It was. But again, I was really high. Yes, I had Mortal Kombat X. I got it launch day. And, you know, it feels a little different. It feels more like Injustice than it does Mortal Kombat. Which is weird because Injustice was based off Mortal Kombat. You know, same makers and all that. But, it's kind of hard to explain. It doesn't feel as fluid as 9 did. You know, there's everything else the game's got going for it. It looks great. You know, great production values. Didn't dig the 2 gig day 1 patch. You know, that's a conversation for another day. Oh, you know what? I should probably head here at, let me see. What was the time I had to sign in as Goron Link, pretending to be someone I'm not? I want to say it was 12:30. But, you know what? Let me restore time back to normal. There we go. Cypher Red, do I own Earthbound? Yeah, I have it on the Virtual Console on the Wii U. Still have yet to play it. I don't think I will until I'm ready to review it. Because, I don't have the time yet to invest in an RPG. Especially not as one as that has so much of a following as Earthbound does. So I'm going to take some time on that one. If I have time to squeeze it in the summer, then I may just do it then. Because by the end of the summer is when I'm going to start getting into the Metal Gear series. And I'm working on the entire series. Like, that's going to be a big one. Like, do the original Metal Gear games, just Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm ending things with the Phantom Pain, but take a look at the PSP games. I think the only ones I'm not going to be looking at is probably the Acid series on the PSP. And, probably Metal Gear Solid, like Ghost Babel. I think that was the Game Boy Color game. Or was it just Game Boy? I don't recall. You know, people ask if I'm getting ready to do the Kingdom Hearts series. You know what I'm waiting for? I'm actually waiting for a release date on 3. Once I get that, then I have an idea of when to start planning for a Kingdom Hearts like marathon, because it's going to be a marathon. You fucking real, I'm making Kingdom Hearts a marathon. But hello there. Yes. Yes, I am a Goron checking in today. Let me just configure his name a moment. So to keep waiting, Mr. Goron. Oops, I mean Dumas. And there you go. You check in as a Goron, and she mistakes you for a Goron also named Dumas. And then you get the room key. So let's check out our sweet room. It's here, right? Well, I'm already displeased. Look at that fucking tear on the wall. What a ramshack inn. It's supposed to be first class. You could hear whoever's next door, for crying out loud. Yeah, we're staying here for free. Really can't bitch much. Oh, but... Ludity-dee! A rupee! And there is something else we can do with that room. It involves the Anju Cafe side quest. I don't remember what day specifically or what time of the day, but you can eavesdrop on what's going on with Anju and her mother. They're talking about waiting for Keife, whether or not it's the right thing to do, or the smart thing to do. You get a little backstory on them. I didn't know about that, like the first 3 playthroughs of Majora's Mask. I found that out by word of mouth. Alrighty then. 2:40, going into 3 o'clock. I guess, you know what? We got time to... Let's head to Great Bay then. Might as well... No, I don't want to do that. Thank you. Let me slow down time again. Epiventure, you don't have to be a Goron for that. Just checking at the right time. No, I tried it. I tried it as regular Link. And I think they mean specifically for you to be a Goron. I'm pretty sure it's like that. You know, maybe you do just have to be at the right place at the right time. But I figured I'd wait until I'm in the Goron form anyway, because I like to... Yeah, you know. Okay. On the way to Great Bay. Okay, people are asking me for updates on Momocon and Too Many Games. Well, I did post a video on Somecallmejohnny talking about both of them. Sorry, it was looking at me funny. Huh. Is it me, or are they a little more hesitant when you're in Goron form? Hello, Epona. Sorry. Anyway, about the conventions. So the first one coming up to bat is Momocon. That is at the end of May. And okay, no wait, I need the. I'm gonna blow that rock up later. There's a heart piece in there, but I need the Zora form in order to get the heart piece. Yeah, Momocon's coming up at the end of May. It's a 4-day event. It's pretty big. It's at the Georgia World Congress Center. I'm going to be heading there alongside my brain scratch commentators. You know, Lewis, Ryan, Ted. We're also there's gonna be a lot of other people too. Nathan's gonna be there as well. I think as long as the entire FTC, our gang, Gareth, Steven, and Chris, we're looking to do a lot that event, and I cannot wait until we get started, because that's going to be the bee's knees. Let me get off my horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Well, they really wait for you to get close to this thing in the 3D version of the game, so you can notice it. I think you just have to be on the shore and like get it in your line of sight in order to see him. Now, I think that this is what they changed. There's actually a grab feature for this. In the original, you just had to pretty much shove him to the shore. But yeah, MomoCon is at the end of the end of May. Me and the guys are pretty much already situated to go to that, and we hope you guys can go there too. You can get really all the info you can get by visiting the official website for MomoCon, which I believe is momocon.com, or a quick Google search does a body good. And then at the end of June is Too Many Games 2015 at the Greater Philadelphia Expo Center in Oaks, Pennsylvania, more accurately Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. And that is like one of my favorites to go to because it's close to home. It's local, and they really have a lot of things to look forward to besides the vendors, which what they're really known for is like people that set up shop and try and sell you retro games, modern games. But they also have a lot of events going on, like musical concerts, like video game concerts, video game tournaments. And there's going to be a lot of things to consider if you like. For those that buy passes, like special passes, like mini boss passes and final boss passes, there's going to be a cosplay wrestling show. A cosplay wrestling show. Thank you and good night. We should probably do something about that. Yeah. Let me ask my horse. I played the wrong fucking song. Epona, what do you think? He's dead, Jim. Alright, fine. I'm not high. Robo Gareth, what do I think of the possibility of young Link coming back to Smash and him being based off Majora's Mask young Link? No, I wouldn't. I don't see that happening by a long shot. 3 iterations of Link? Nah, that's you're stretching it with 2. I can understand to an extent why you would include humanoid Link and cat-eyed Link, because it's 2 completely different art styles. But to have young Link in there as well, nah, that's a real big stretch, and I don't think they'd do that. Did I mention I love the Song of Healing? Arrow025, it's good to see you again, good sir. Or Madame, I don't know which end you are. Am I looking forward to the Mario Kart 8 DLC? Yeah, of course. I bought both of those packs like so many months ago. And I had a lot of fun with the first DLC pack, so looking forward to playing the new stages, new characters, and of course 200cc. Really gotta give every single course a whirl with that baby. See if I really do need to use the break feature to use it. I don't want to, because I got a feeling that's what's gonna separate the men from the boys. You catch my drift? Drift. Using the brake button because you're going so fast? Pussy. The brake pedal? You mean the coward pedal. Honestly, I do think that's what's going to separate people getting good in that course, is whether or not you can avoid using the brake at all, even when you're going that fast. Oh, I'm sad now. Herein lies Macau, the legendary guitarist of the Zora tribe. He is remembered in song, and his lyrics are written here. Will you try to sing Macau's lyrics? We the Zora. Sharp fins are the mark of the Zora. We swim, we speed through. Okay, they're pretty much going through. the motions of how Zora works. And a thing they really did change for 3D is, let me get Zora out here right now. Yeah, okay. Sweet dreams. Now the Zora form can swim underwater, and for the most part that is great. Because, you know, it's always a kick-ass feature to have. Now, when you hold down the R button, you get electro barrier, like electromagnetic field. It's really like electro shield. That's great for crowds and covering people that are surrounding you. However, it is also the method of swimming fast. Now, that's something they changed for 3D. In the original game, you can swim fast like that whenever you wanted to. You didn't have to hold down the R button to do that. And in a sense, now it costs magic to swim that fast. Without that, you have to use the default swimming motion, which is this. And it doesn't cost any magic to use, but as you can see, it's not as fast. And honestly, it's the one change I am not a fan of for 3D. I didn't think there was anything wrong with the Zora form. Was the Zora form considered OP in the original? So they had to make this faster swimming magic-based? I don't know. Alright, we're just about reaching the 6 o'clock hour. I am probably... Oh, you know what? Let me go to the... Let me go to the rock outside Great Bay. And, open that rock. Because there's a heart piece in there that I can now get with my new Zora form. As soon as I do that... Anybody else do that? You want to start moving and you want to smack your opponent in the ass to get yourself moving, and then you end up getting off of the damn horse because you actually didn't start moving yet. I can't remember the last time I jumped over 3 barriers in a row like that. Yeah, the magical swimming won't be so much of an issue when I start guzzling down Chateau Romani. More on that later. We'll actually see it this session. But it's still a change I didn't think they needed to do. You know, because the default swimming is okay, but it's nowhere near as fast as the fast swimming. And I'm used to just blazing through the watery depths in that speed. And it also leads a problem to some of the level design, specifically when the Pirate's Fortress. I'll show you what I mean by that later. Anyway, I don't think I have any bombs, so I'm just gonna use my blast mask. No, I didn't want to do that. Thank you. Okay. Here. Let me get my go. Okay. Night of the first day. We're gonna head to the graveyard as soon as we're done here. Let me switch that and head down here. Alright, we got Aqua Bobbas here. I think that's what they're called. I'm gonna do that. Now, Zora form underwater, you know, he has access. Well, he doesn't need to be underwater to use these, but he does have access to some martial arts moves, and you can use that to kick the shit out of things. Of course, or you can just use your fins as boomerangs, which is how you use them in here. You just hold down the B button. You can aim with the gyroscope if you want to, and then you throw both of them. Really cool stuff. Kind of like the sound effects. Kind of remind me of the 8-bit boomerang in the first Zelda game. Okay, now where is my heart piece? It should be down there, isn't it? Or am I missing a Deku Baba? You know what? It's probably in that beehive. Let me go swim up as soon as Link starts throwing his, there we go. You catch your fins, and then you put them back. It's kind of disgusting how Link just throws a part of his anatomy at something as boomerangs, and then he can just reattach them no problem. You know, it's not like as if I can throw my arms at people and they'll come swirling back, because I don't think that's how biology works, folks. So, but that folks thought I heard something. Ah, there you are. You know, without the Zora mask, you can't dive into the water, so... Well, you can dive into the water, but you can only go so far. You can't swim without the Zora form. Zora Link, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop doing that. I just want to go up. Thank you. Alright, let's go to the graveyard. Kinda wish I had that Epona feature from Zelda Wii U where I can go on autopilot and just start reading the comments on the chat box. But alas, that is not the case, so... Just gotta keep my eye on the road. Not to hit any pedestrians. Well, there are no pedestrians here. Except for that one guy that's on that tree that you can knock down and break his arm. Because you're a dick. Then as soon as we're done here, we are going to head to the Romani Ranch and begin the alien side quests. Alright, just gonna get off here. Oh, well, you know what? I might as well. There you go. Sorry, I was looking at me funny. And I just can't have it. No! Okay, that asshole just cursed me. Yeah, blue bubble. And while you're cursed, you can't use your weapons. Well, you can't use your sword. You can still use your arrows, though. So show him what for. And I think the Song of Storms clears curse. I think I remember hearing someone say that in one of the brain scratch parts. Oh, I should probably get the Kita mask on. Because we're about to talk to these guys right here. Let me get that on right there. Okay. Alright, I'm getting confirmation. Yeah, Song of Storms does cure your curse. So this is the 3-day Icona Graveyard side quest. At the night of each day, these wandering stall children are going to be circling around a particular grave. You get different items. Well, not... Yeah, well, you get different things for each tombstone. So for night 1, we're heading inside this one. I do appreciate you just joining. If you're just joining in, yeah, because the view count went really way. Last time I checked the viewers, we were at 200. Now it's at 528. Okay, if you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, for session 4 of the Majora's Mask 3D live stream, Nathan told me that he was going to be running a little late, and that he'll join me as soon as he possibly can. He had some personal errands to run, so he's got to take care of his own business. That's fine. So he'll join me as soon as he's ready to go. Alright. We got a lot of bats here. I just like the spin attack because it covers all bases. Of course, there are a lot of them, so you gotta do this for a while. There you go. That wasn't too bad. Okay, though, we got a bit of a problem now, I just noticed. I am low on magic, and I have to use the fire arrows to light these fires up. Do I have any? No, I don't have any Deku sticks. I don't know how much magic this is going to use, so I better make these shots. No, I don't have enough magic for any of this. Yeah, I may have to go back and get some magic, folks. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't have any Deku sticks either. Damn. Are there any here? No, nothing here. Let me give the area a quick little run around, a little scope. Make sure I'm not missing some obvious Deku sticks. I usually use fire arrows for this part, so if there are Deku sticks here, I'm unaware. No, nothing here. Alright, gotta make a little detour. That's fine, because we don't need to be in the Romani Ranch till like 2 a.m., so we got plenty of time. Where are... I need to cut some grass. Where's my grass? It's kind of grass. Okay. Got arrows, but I don't need arrows. Alright, I'm just gonna have to... Wait! Like, I wasn't ready yet. Maybe the bubbles will, If there was magic, I didn't see, I didn't see it. Like, I saw... Okay, oh, I got magic right there. Okay. Heading back, heading back, heading back. Sorry about that, folks. I really should have been paying attention to my magic meter. Nice, John. Let's try lighting them on fire first. If it was that simple, I wouldn't need to sidetrack myself in the first place. There we go. It's like, I don't need the hat anymore, John. Oh boy. An iron knuckle. Be very careful because these son of a bitches hurt. Like 4 hearts per hit, so try not to get hurt. There you go. But we got the Gilded Sword at this point in time, so we can take care of them pretty easily. But still, like in a 3-heart run, I'd imagine Iron Knuckles are pretty nerve-wracking, because 1 hit and you're dead. Sonic the Not Cool Hedgehog, do I know that Noburu was in that Iron Knuckle? Oh yeah, because it's the same. They reused the model from Ocarina of Time, where Noburu, the brainwashed Noburu, was inside the Iron Knuckle. The headpiece will never fall off in Majora's Mask, but inside the head model is you can see a texture, a flat texture of Noburu's face, but you know they keep that intact because you know saving money on using models. Cut on production costs and shit. Alrighty then, let's take a look at our new song. As soon as I like lock onto it. Yep, definitely gibberish. And making a return from Ocarina of Time is the Song of Storms. Yeah, one of the Sharp brothers. The Sharp brothers in Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask are based off of Mario and Luigi. Just from their mustaches and because of the color schemes. Like, Flat is, I think, has green eyes, and Sharp has red. People want me to do a Luigi voice for Flat. I'm sorry, I didn't catch on to that. I completely phased out. The Song of Sandstorms, yes. If you can play Sandstorms with an ocarina, you know, get the actual Sandstorm song out of your ocarina with no use of synthesizers, like, I am very impressed. Alright, let's head to Milk Ranch. Spy Hunter 07, am I excited for this year's E3? I'm always excited for E3. A little weird that it's in the middle of June this time instead of in the beginning. I think it's like June. Well, it's like in the 2nd or 3rd week of June, and yeah, a little weird, but whatever. I still have time to kill. Nah, you know what? Yeah, because I'm just going to use the, let me get my Goron mask here. Then I'm going to kick things into maximum overdrive. Then I'll take some time to look at the chat for a bit as I wait, because you know I can use the song of Double Time to advance when I need to, but considering the context of the game, I can just wait. Okay, I gotta return that to normal. And this is where we're going to wait from Romani. But again, she's not going to be here until like 2. So we got time. So yeah, I am definitely looking forward to E3. It's always, I just love the discussions and thinking about what's going to be there, what do we think it's going to be there, what Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, Ubisoft, EA, whoever else has to demonstrate for what they have planned for the rest of the year and what they have planned for next year. You know, it's always a good time. And definitely looking forward to that. Also, definitely looking forward to discussing that with my fellow Brain Scratch commentators. Yeah, missing the number 2. I can just Song of Double Time, but I don't want to. Jaguar Master 2, Johnny, sometime if the stream is over, can you check your messages? I left you a PM. If I can remember to do that, yeah, sure. Hello, Mr. Cuckoo. Fine night to be killing aliens. Oh, it's kind of expecting to be attacked. Blackfire 3100 might be playing Journey for BSC or SGB. That's really doubtful. I don't know, because I don't know if Journey is one of those games you can let's play. Just be perfectly honest here. What I think of Fire Emblem Cross Shin Megami Tensei? Nothing, because I am not a fan of either franchises. Corey Joe, should you pick up New Leaf, Mario Kart 7, or Tropical Freeze? That really depends. Those are entirely different games, like entirely different genres. If you're more of a chillax slices of life kind of guy, then I recommend New Leaf. If you like racing, then Mario Kart 7. If you like good old platforming action, then I recommend Tropical Freeze. Hello. I'm ready to go. I should probably get the regular arrows on standby. I don't need fire arrows for this. Yes, I am here. They came! Alright, so we got a minigame here. Now we have to defend the farm. And because I really don't want to risk Romani getting kidnapped by aliens, abducted I guess is the better word, I'm going to play the Song of Inverted Time and slow the aliens down, because the alien speed is dependent on the clock. So if you want to play this game normally, you know, with the time flowing at a normal rate, then the game gets a little harder because you got to multi-manage a lot of aliens. You get an idea of where they are. Let me put out the mouse here. There you go. Yeah, all these little dots, those are aliens, and they're heading right to this barn area here. Now, one of their helpful buddies for this fight is the dog. The dog barks at the closest alien. So, if you're a little discombobulated from all the aliens, then look at the dog. The dog is your friend. The dog is your buddy. It's not the same dog from Clocktown, the one that tries to hurt you as Deku Link. So, you know, this dog means well. He's a cool dude. And be on the lookout for this alien that's right behind this barnyard. This one likes to sneak up on you. But, you know, don't be all gung-ho with shooting down the aliens. You do have a limited arrow supply. I'm going to take care of this guy right here. And then I shall wait. Yeah, let's give it up for Franker Z, everybody. Okay, we're now calling this dog Franker Z. Alright, I'm going to... You know what? I am go... Wait, what am I doing? I should add the bunny hood for this one. Silly Link Rabbit. Okay, yeah, they're not impressed by my sword slash Link. God. There we go. Oh, they're all coming. Don't mind me, just cleaning up house. I'm not sure if they can hurt you via contact. Contact. I'm not gonna try that though. Now, my Majora's my first 3D playthrough, I did manage to do this with oh, the aliens drop arrows. Huh, I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, so I guess you can. I guess there's no risk of you running out of arrows as long as they drop arrows. You know, sometimes maybe they will, maybe they won't. But anyway, what I was saying is that my first 3D playthrough, I did do this under normal circumstances without using the inverted Song of Time, just to see if I can do it, and I did do it pretty comfortably. But I wasn't recording myself, and that's what things usually like to screw me. So I'm not risking it for this live stream. Let's take things nice and slowly, nice and slowly. What do you see? No, you're not close yet. You are though. I love the gyroscope controls. The gyroscope controls are so comfortable for using the bow and arrow. Oh, I got a twofer there. That was awesome. You know, this beast of shit out of the Slowman shield, if you catch my drift. The Slowman shield is more like it's implied that we're protecting your place, but you know, Link is pretty upfront and direct. You invade the property, you got a fucking arrow to the skull. If you even have skulls. I don't know if you do. But the sun is getting close to rising. You can see that charming hue. Almost done here. I think the game ends at 5:30, 5-ish. One of those two. Yeah, has anybody ever, like, used the opponent for this game? Song of Inverted Time or otherwise? I just can't see it happening. By the way, you can get some arrows by breaking this box. Alright. Oh, wait, this guy's getting pretty close. Remember, you don't want one... If one alien gets to the barn, then it's over. So, don't let it happen. These guys do some strange shit to those cows. God knows what they want. Maybe they want some Chateau Romani. Maybe, hey, maybe they just want to get drunk. But just don't know the existence of the milk bar. Well, no, they do know the existence of the milk bar, but they can't get in because they don't wear cows on their heads. A lot of people are... Alright, you guys are pretty split on using Epona. We didn't do a goddamn thing. It was me that did everything. You just sat inside and drank hot cocoa. And she always referred to... Romani refers to herself in the third person. That's an odd little character quirk. And we got a bottle. My sister's going to wake up, so I better go back to bed and sleep for about half an hour. Ugh, well, that actually kind of hits close to home. Okay. It's over, John. We killed the bad guys. Alright, I'm going to restore the flow of time to normal because at 6 a.m., you know, the day begins, obviously. But, Romani's sister will be up. We'll talk to her. She'll tell you about the other part of the side quest that we can get ready to do. And that is defending the Romani Ranch milk. It's locked from the inside, but I just came from there. Anyway. Game Prince 1999 asks, will you ever review the Golden Sun or Chrono Trigger series? You know, I'd probably review Chrono Trigger before I review Golden Sun. On account of I have never played Golden Sun. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. There are so many things in this world that you can play or not play, and it's just kind of overwhelming when you, even when you take the time to sit down and think about it. I try not to because I like to use that time to actually play something. Not so much think about what I'm going to play, but, well, you know. But I'll say it again. If I'm going to pick between the two, I'm probably going to review Chrono Trigger first. Alright, so there you go. We got a destination. 6 o'clock tonight. We are going to help defend her. So, actually, we are going to play the song on double time. Simple Guy Network asks, John, still waiting for Spyro. I'm only one guy, I'm sorry. If you're talking for SGB or Somecallmejohnny, otherwise, you know, I gotta have Elliot or Matt have the spotlight too. It's not John's channel. It's SGB. There we go. Okay, I'm ready to go. Oh, I should have wore a different mask. I love VHS. Johnny, when will it takes Mewtwo to Tango to stream and we upload it? I just finished converting that video today. I do want to apologize for taking so long to upload that. Because I didn't just want to directly upload the FLVs. I wanted to, because I had to stop that stream in the middle of the session to restart it with a new capture card. And because of that, I got 2 FLV files at the standby. So I did combine them this morning. It's compressed as all fuck. Well, and it's not going to look as good as the other Smash stuff we have on Brain Scratch, which is directly from the capture source. But it is good and ready to go. It's an 8 gig file, and I got to upload that tonight after I finish today's session. But yeah, I do want to say I'm sorry for getting so long to get that out there, but it is going up later tonight. But considering YouTube's processing and all that, I don't think it probably won't be ready until like maybe, I want to say, early morning tomorrow. Did I mention I love Majora's Mask soundtrack? So this side quest here, we have to defend the Romani Ranch's milk delivery. 3 bottles total. They're big bottles, but only 3 bottles. Remember those Gorman douches we were racing earlier? Well, they're back. And they're in competition with Romani's ranch. And they set up these barriers that will force us to take a detour through Ugly Country. They literally call it Ugly Country. Okay, so she's going to set the wagon into maximum overdrive, and I'm going to do everything in my power, to defend these bottles of milk. If all 3 bottles of milk go the way of the dodo, then game over. Well, not game over, but that's the end of the side quest. You have infinite arrows for this, so feel free to go all cowboy for this shit. Show them that you don't fuck around. By the way, their mask also changed for this iteration. They're wearing the Garo Master masks as well. No longer the hoodies with the glowing eyes of doom. Well, I'm like really turning the 3DS crazily here because I'm using the gyroscope. You guys don't see that, obviously. No, it's no Sonic it's no Sonic Lost World, mind you, special stages, but it's getting pretty bad. Probably got to reset my orientation as soon as I can. I'm really not giving these guys any sort of chance. Oh no, this is getting bad. This is getting bad. Oh no, I lost track. I just like snapped to the left there. That's really weird. Or it could be because it's the end of the game. Thanks. You were pretty cool. Well, I like to be pretty cool when I can. Link Thalidus asks, how's FNAF treating you? I haven't actually begun recording it yet. I'm almost going to actually start doing that tomorrow morning. I'm trying to get that review up and ready to go by the end of the week. Friday night at the latest. No, Friday night at the earliest. If I have to push it to the weekend, then so be it. But yeah, I'm looking at the entire trilogy for that video. I say trilogy, but I heard there's a fourth game in the makes, and I don't want to wait until the fourth game because you guys have been asking me for that for a long, long time. Oh, people are saying you don't get the hug in the 3DS version? Well, you only get the hug in Majora's Mask when you do the game a second time. And even then, it's not always guaranteed. Sometimes she just says you're pretty cool, and that's all about that. And then I think the hug is just something that happens at random points. I'm not sure. What do I want to do? You know what? I went ahead and said, you know what? I'm thirsty. I need a fucking drink. Let me get my mask, my proof of membership. Tonight, I am a man. Are you impressed, young boy? Yes. So, every time you see one of the little bombers approach you looking all giddy, like you got candy in your pocket, they usually have something to tell you based on, like, they have rumored events to share with you. Basically hints to let you know that, hey, you know, you can do this if you decide to put some research into it. Anyway, yes, I am a member. So, we got two things to do here first. Technically three. Let's talk to this asshole. Milk. It's milk. Can you get tipsy from something like milk? Let me see if I can't do my Luigi voice for Flat. I could at least try for Gorman, who looks like Luigi. Alright then. So, you get inside the bar, you have access to, you know, regular milk, and that's all fine, but what we really want here is the Chateau Romani. It's 200 rupees, but it's a full restore. And it also gives you infinite magic for the rest of the cycle. That sounds kick-ass. I think I'll have some now, actually. No, that's regular milk. Oh, there it is. For a second there, I thought my Chateau Romani got converted into regular milk until I saw that my Chateau Romani is, for some reason, up here. Let me just rearrange my bottles, because I'm a little OCD when it comes to that. There we go. Bottoms up. Look at that. Look at that majestic blue bar of infinite goodness. I doubt it's muscle milk. But, alright, now we got another thing we gotta do here. This is the Zora band leader. Well, not the band leader, but he's the manager. And he needs help fine-tuning the audio levels for, the Indiegogo's performance. So we're going to help him. Now, this doesn't really make any sense, considering how this minigame goes about, but pretty much what we're doing is that we are standing in different spotlights as different forms of Link, and playing a piece of a tune. When we combine them all together, it'll make for a whole song. Alright, so let's get our transformation mask ready to go here. Oh, that sounds good. Okay. What feels good? That wretched, senseless racket. You know, it's kind of redundant being angry with Luigi. It's like, what else is new? Let me see. Put on that and put on this. There we go. Let's do Deku next. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Here we go. No, I said front. No, you definitely said right, left. You definitely said right, left. I have no intention of playing Xenoblade Chronicles yet. Yet being a keyword there, and as an extension 3D either, because I'm not going to play 3D without playing the original game on the Wii U. They say before you die, you see Goron Link. The rear left spotlight. There you go. Silver Glaze, do I pie? Let me give you the 314 on that. Yes, I do pie. I pumpkin pie. I sweet potato pie. I chocolate pie. And finally, Zora Link. Alright, let me go stand in that spotlight. I thought the guy wanted me to stand with Deku Link. Dragon Pit, I already own Xenoblade Chronicles. I bought it day one because I knew it was going to be impossible to find later on. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Ballad of the Windfish. Which sounds nothing like the Legend of Link's Awakening Ballad of the Windfish. But the idea, the concept is the same. Bunch of musical instruments combining together to play a single tune. I get it. That melody brings back so many memories. Zero Standby Ballad of the Windfish, song that members of the previous album were famous. I entered the show business because I heard this song at the Carnival of Time long ago. By doing performances, I thought, yeah, maybe I meet the singer of that song, you know, wink wink, sing. I'm free on Tuesdays. So, daughter is singing now. Is she singing? A singer? I'm so sorry I booed you. Out loud. Please take my mask. Alright, we got the Troop Leader's mask, and with that, we can also do another side quest involving this that was added for Majora's Mask 3D. Let's take a look at that mask we got. Because this totally screams Luigi in the mid-90s and early 2000s. The Troop Leader's mask. Imagine you're at a bar, and you are totally wasted out of your life, and then suddenly you look behind you, and there's this kid wearing your face. I mean, do you think you'd be sober enough to properly react to it? Anyway, it's nighttime. Oh, look at that. I got a graveyard to go to. Let me slow down time first. Buster Legacy, am I looking forward to Avengers Age of Ultron? You bet your ass I am. Going to see that opening day, and I'm going to a morning show, because that is the best time to watch a movie, folks. I mean, if you really want to get into the carnival-like atmosphere of going to like a midnight show, then that's fine. But if you want to avoid all the crowds, you can't stand the very idea of background noise, then you go to a morning show. I'm talking 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. It could be any theater. 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, May 1st, that's a Thursday, or is it a Friday? I don't know. Either way, it's still a school day. So all the little youngings are in their, getting their education. And they're not there to cause ruckus. No babies crying. No obnoxious adults giving their critique of the movie while they're watching the fucking thing out loud. It's just you, a bag of popcorn, maybe a large drink, and the movie. And that's all I asked for. Alright, let's head back to the graveyard. And we got magic. You know, we got infinite magic. We can roll as long as we want. That's great. Of course, I gotta get the opponent for this part, because we gotta jump over some gates. Sora-Chi-Jirachi? Is that it? It's like 3 different names there. Have I played any of the Sega 3D classics on the 3DS? I have the Sonic 1 3D classic because I just make it a thing to own every fucking version of Sonic 1. But that has slowed down significantly since I bought the Christian Whitehead stealth version on iOS and Android devices, which I will go on and say is the best version of Sonic 1, as is the Sonic 2 version on those devices. Really want a console release. Desperately want a console release. Well, not desperately, I'll live, but... the 3D classics, the releases on those aren't bad, mind you. You know, if you don't want the widescreen support and the added features of what the iOS and Android devices give you, then if you just want a version of Sonic 1 that's, you know, pretty much, you know, port perfect with 3D effects, if you like that sort of thing, and a spin dash, then you can't go wrong with a 3D classic iteration of Sonic 1 and 2. Because I think 2 just came out recently as well. But those are the only 3D classics I own. For Sega, I own Kid Icarus 3D Classic, and I think I have Kirby. I think, because I haven't looked at my shop in a while. Anyway, let me get my Captain Keaton mask on so I can talk to these guys. Hello there, gentlemen, at ease. Have I seen Pro Jarrett's review of Sonic Adventure 2? Yes, I did. And, you know, he managed to pretty much say what I said in a shorter amount of time. Well, shorter amount of time. This is like a 26-minute long video, while mine was a riveting 40. You know. Well, it's because I spent more time on the story, and he just covered the basics. Alright, sorry about that. I had a bit of a coughing fit there. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, I could use lens trip if I wanted to. But sorry about that. It's like I thought I heard Skype going off for a second there, but no. Alright, so they want you to use a lens of truth here. I don't need the mask on. Because there are bats and there are Skulltulas here. Skulltulas. Where are my arrows at? There we go. No, you know what? Come on. Oh no, wait, I can't. You can't use fire arrows or any sort of other magical item while you got the lens of truth on, because Link can't multitask with magic. Oh. I don't need it, but I'll take it anyway. Thank you very much. By the way, for some reason or another, I'm not going to test it out here, but in the original Majora's Mask 3D. Well, not yeah, the original Majora's Mask 3D. In the original Majora's Mask on the N64, Link couldn't jump off of these ledges. He just walks right off like a dumbass. You know what? I'll show it off. Yeah, he doesn't jump off these ledges for some reason. I'm guessing because of the lens of truth properties. Always a little eyebrow raising for me. Anyway, the enemies reset because I fell off, but I wanted to demonstrate that. I got plenty of arrows anyway, so. It was a bit odd. You know, I see this gap right here, and I want to jump off the ledge so I can just roll jump over there. But Link just falls off, and I don't get it. Toon Link, if I'm doing another Zelda marathon anytime soon, I'm planning one at the end of the year. End of the year, yes. I was doing that Zelda marathon in celebration of the Wii U game coming out, but then the Wii U game got delayed. I shouldn't be surprised, but you know, I still have the intention of doing it, but not until end of the year, because I want to give some time to other game franchises before I return to something I already did. Hello. Gee willikers! It's an iron knuckle! Let me take that off. Alright, buddy, round 2. Well, no, round 2 would insinuate that I'm fighting against the same iron knuckle. But you are clearly different. Come on. Come on. Shumo. There you go. And you're toast. Even though you can't see Nabooru's face, you can still get the idea that the Iron Knuckle's female. So, yeah, you could definitely, see it. Pink Fury 25 asks if I have played in any WWE games. The only one I've really played religiously is the first SmackDown game on the PlayStation 1. I rented that like twice, and then I ended up getting it as a birthday gift, I want to say 1999, or was it 2000? Anyway, yeah, that's the one I really played the most, and then after a while I just rented a bunch of them. SmackDown 2, SmackDown Know Your Role, I think it was, or Shut Your Mouth, one of those, I think it was one of those subtitles. Then WWE Raw on the Xbox, which I wasn't really impressed with. And that's about it. I also had 2 WCW games, WCW Nitro and WCW Thunder, which I think were the name of the TV shows. Oh, yeah, kind of forgot about that. 1 second here. Let me deal with this inappropriately. Okay, no, that didn't do anything. Sorry. Looking back, the WCW games were kind of crappy. Why do I keep doing that? Take that off. Yeah, like shoot him in the face and hit his corpse. There we go. There we go. Just restock on my arrows. There we go. Max 50 because I did get the largest quiver. I got the largest quiver. Alrighty then. Let me see what else I can. Okay, now there's a damn annoying gnat flying around me. 1 second, because that is bothering me. Alrighty then. That was kind of a waste of time. I don't even think I got the damn thing. It's getting closer. Alright, let me see here. What else can I do? I really should write notes for these. I think the last thing I want to do... No, because I don't think I want to do the Pirate's Fortress in this session yet. I'd have the, Iconic Graveyard, one more last thing. You know what, I'm gonna finish that off. Because I have something else to do with the, this mask right here, but I have to technically reset the cycle in order to do that. So, let's just finish off the graveyard side quests. Bean Knight, tell us your opinions on Splatoon already. Oh, you getting a little pushy there? I think I'll just wait a second. I'm looking forward to playing the game, but it's not coming out until the end of May. That's all I can say. Would I want Goku in Smash? I mean, if he's in it, he's in it. Johnny, the heart piece and Snowhead that you need Zora Link for. Yeah, I can get that. I would need to kill Goat again. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Should I do that now? Yeah, you know what, let's do that now. I think I'll finish off with the post side quests. Well, the final night of the iconic graveyard side quest, because I'm fighting a giant Poe. Well, fighting in quotes, not really fighting it. All right, so this is the point where we have to repeatedly kill bosses in order to change the weather for Snowhead's case, because we need the snow to melt. Let me get out my Goron form again. This unfortunately means I have to look at Goat's, anus conditions with his the way he shits bombs all over the place. There we go. Let Nathan work. Chaos Blazer 321. Will Resident Evil games appear on Brain Scratch? We did 4. Which means you didn't look! But in terms of that, that's the only one we did. But if we were going to handle any other Resident Evil games in the classic series, I would have to discuss that with Lewis, because I'm not sure which ones he would want to claim. Does he want to do 1, 2, 3... Code Veronica, 0. I'm not sure. That's why I have to ask. Because I don't want to do something that he had the intention of doing and I just stole from him. That's not nice. So when you head back into a temple when a boss is already dead, well, when you kill the boss in a previous cycle, you can warp to the boss immediately. It's just one of the perks of all this time-traveling shenanigans, even though it does raise a lot of questions. Hello. My warp panel. Mario Bro, you want a little clarity with the Zelda Marathon again? Let me see. For the second Zelda Marathon, I was planning on looking at Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. And then I was originally going to end things with the review of the Zelda Wii U game, but that got delayed. Let me melt this guy. Oh no, I don't need. I gotta go to items. Cool thing is, we got infinite magic now. I don't know why I decided to put on the Captain Keaton mask, but whatever. Blue Skies, do I want a new Metroid game for next year since it's its 30th anniversary? I just want a new Metroid game, period. Anniversary would be appropriate, but I just want one, period. That's all I'll say about that. I got a feeling I already annoy people enough with my want of Metroid. So yeah, GOAT round 2. Ah. Alright, buddy, let's go. Ram your ass right here. Get the little... Ow! When it comes to live stream Majora's Mask, there is a point where I wish I did have a fast forward button that I could just skip all of this, because you guys seen this already, Alright, buddy, let's go. That's a good point. If Goat's, Goat's encased in ice, and how do we know if he's doing anything bad? Because the game tells us he's bad. Really, that's the only reason why we're going after this asshole. Because the game tells us he's... Hey, you jerk! Would it be considered an interesting plot twist if Goat was actually my buddy, and then I'm actually killing an innocent goat? Those snowhead natural mechanical bulls. He's really starting to speed up. Oh, jerk. You're supposed to... I'm supposed to hit you 3 times! And then you're supposed to run away. There you go. I say nuts to your escape artistry. Where are you? There you are. Oh, motherfucker, one time. It's like he's at one time, one time. Yeah, I'm killing him softly, and here comes the shit bombs. Okay, going a little roundabout here. I don't usually swerve this far left and right when I'm fighting Goat. But whatever. It gets me results, it gets me results. Come on. There you go. 2 times. Can I get a... No, damn it. He's running away after 2 hits. It's supposed to be 3. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. The bombs. So have there been any speedruns of Majora's Mask 3D? I know that's kind of a silly question to ask, because there are speedruns of everything, and it only takes about a week's time for that to happen. But, like, what's the world record so far on Majora's Mask 3D? Is it significantly different than, like, Nintendo 64 runs? Okay, he's dead. Excelente. I probably went the wrong way. In the distance, I can hear an aura. A familiar aura. Metal Mario 991, if you want to donate something to me, I do have a P.O. box. If you want it, you can get in contact to me on Twitter. And, yeah, we can do that, later down the road. Let me, get my Zora mask on. Well, no, because I want to actually roll to the area where I can use it first. Was it here or over there? Here we are. Alright, so the snow's melted. Nice little lake here. No! Okay, well, you saw the chest. We need Zora Link in order to get it. Oh, I love it when it's all wavy like that. Hey guys, I do appreciate you tuning into Session 4 of the Majora's Mask 3D live stream. Unfortunately, without my co-host Nathan, because he had things to do. He said I was running a little late. I'm going to assume he really had more than he had to do than he thought, because it's been an hour and a half. And no word from Nathan. I'm looking at my Skype to make sure he hasn't been secretly texting me this entire time, and I'm a dumbass, I didn't realize it. But, no, he's still not here. I hope he's okay. Okay, let me, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go back to Clocktown and, head back west. I really wish there was a owl statue in Iconic Graveyard. And if there is, then I don't notice it, then I'm sorry. Let me head back to the graveyard. Ow. Let me head back to the graveyard. If Lady EXE asks, if I beat Goat without talking to the elderly, does that mean I let him sink to the ocean? Well, it's not an ocean, it's a lake. But good point. Didn't really think about that. Not thinking about it now. 'Cause that's dark. I mean, that's right at home for Majora's Mask atmosphere, but holy shit. Didn't really think about that until now. Thanks. I didn't want to sleep tonight anyway. Let me take my mask off. And let me play a song for you. You don't look like Epona. Epona doesn't explode like that. Where is my goddamn horse? Well, then I need to play it here? A little weird. There you are. Where the hell were you? Now getting a bite to eat, huh? Oh, yeah, you definitely were getting a bite to eat. Don't feel like jumping now, suddenly. Alright, fine, we'll get a running start. We'll get a running start. Shut up! There we go. Come on. Work it out. Don't you dare fucking throw up on me. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. What? I'm busy. Thank you. Alright. Let's say we wrap up this iconic graveyard side quest. Let me take off my mask. Put on another mask. So that I may blend in with the locals. But it's not nighttime yet. Dark Dementia, what are your thoughts on the Link is dead theory? Well, that's just what it is. It's a theory. You know? Neither true, not entirely false. It really just depends on what you can work with to gather credence for said theory. I mean, if one person thinks about it this way, should that really affect your opinion or enjoyment of the game? Because personally, you know, people can go on and say about how Link is dead in this game and how they can look at all the signs or what they interpret as signs and draw conclusions to that. That's fine and all, but you know, unless Nintendo says something officially about it, then that's all it is. It's just theories. Yeah, a game theory. Okay, now this one is a little different because we're not going through a small room and then ending the battle, well, ending the adventure with an iron knuckle fight. This is a little annoying because we have to guide Dampy here. I think his name is still Dampy in this game. Through this corridor. Well, through this really big and squarish room. Because apparently he can't see very well. Let me take this mask off so I don't frighten him. Hey, there you go. So he's looking for the royal family's secret treasure. Unfortunately, he doesn't know where to look. Because he can't see. He went into this area without a goddamn lantern. You deserve everything that happens to you. So we have to guide him. How do you do that? You lock on to him. You use the fairy's light to guide him to these dirt patches. Now what we're looking for is 3 specific dirt patches that will eventually summon the Big Poe. Of course, he doesn't know that. He's just looking for jewels and treasure. If it's the right spot, like that, it emits a blue flame. So now we have to guide him to another dirt patch, and hopefully we get 2 in a row. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling. Oh wait, that's right. There's a floor master. There's a wall master in here. Let me take care of that. Okay, good. Asshole! I am dealing with a giant man hand. Holy shit! This takes forever. Because if you go too far, then you know your Z target well, I guess L target in this game's case automatically ends, and then you have to retarget him. Because the moment you stop targeting him, he goes in the complete opposite direction. He doesn't stop in place, which is what I would do if my guide no longer was visible. He just starts moving all over the place, and no, I don't want to do that. Cal1331 I know I'm probably missing the point of that name. What about a Minish Cap review? I was gonna focus on I was actually gonna give the handheld Zelda games its own sort of marathon because I know I gave Link's Awakening special treatment, the first handheld Zelda game, but I wanted to like review Minish Cap, the Oracle games, and like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks separately in it, like in its own little thing. You know, just to keep in with the handheld motif. Give console games a marathon, give handheld games a marathon. The reason why I'm focusing on console games again is because I feel they have more priority. I don't mean to say to like diminish the quality of the handheld Zelda games, because those are Zelda games in their own way as well. Hopefully this is the second spot. Nope. Alright. Did we get every spot here? That means the other two are on the damn ceiling. Well, not the ceiling, but... Hey, where'd you go? Would you walk a little slower? Fuck you. Hey, come on. I'm locking onto you. Yeah, you see this little switch, this little pressure switch that I'm walking on with Link doesn't really do anything when I'm standing on it, but it will do something when he walks on it. Oh god, I went the wrong way. We gotta be quick with this one. I haven't gone this way with him in a long ass time because normally when my playthroughs, there are two spouts of fire on the floor, and then there's one up here. Now there's two up here, so now I have to make him walk towards me, hopefully fast enough so the platform doesn't move. There you go. Alright, this has to be a spot because there's only one down there. Okay, good. And now the other spot is way across yonder, as you can see. No, you can't really see it because there's a... Shimon, there you go. Yeah, you can fall on your knees just fine from a 20-foot drop, but you can't see worth shit. Alright, we have to guide him all the way to the second platform. Riveting gameplay, wouldn't you say? The Civil. Johnny, will you ever do a Draw My Life? I don't, if I even remember what that is. But I just like draw a portrait that pretty much describes my life in an illustration, if I remember. I don't know, because I don't even know what the hell I'd make out of my portrait. Like, video games, obviously, is a big part of my life, but what else? Do I elaborate on my childhood? My teenage years? That embarrassing photo of me at the Christmas party? Anyway. Alright. I like to approach it from a different angle here, because if you lock on him at a wrong time, then he will just walk right off of the edge. There you go. And I've had that happen to me a few times. Well, the first time I played this game, I didn't get up there fast enough because I was really dumb. And he just walked off the edge because he didn't know what to do with himself. Like, this guy really can't see like 5 inches above his hands. Okay, final spot. God, I never had a playthrough where we had to dig up all the dirt patches just to get a move on. It's the leader of the ghosts. Ah! Knock back. Alright, it's a big poke. We dealt with this before. Let's let them finish their spinneroonies. And then you follow up with an arrow. Doesn't have to be fire, but I have infinite magic, so I really want to show off. See. So what happens when I actually try to dodge an attack? But that's fine. I got plenty of hearts. Not to mention, I got a whole bottle of vitamins and calcium ready in my back pocket, ready to go. I don't know why I keep trying to shoot it when it's spinning. It's invulnerable while spinning. There you go. That should kill it. Awesome shit. I can't wait to see what's in. Oh wait, let's bottle this little doohickey right here. I thought I grabbed. There you go. Ooh, it's purple. Bet you it's that purple stuff you see in those Sunny D commercials. What was that shit anyway? What was it? Grape soda? Grape punch? Grape juice? Like, who labels their shit as purple stuff? And we got a piece of heart for our troubles. If I remember correctly, that was a bottle in the original game. Or maybe I'm just misremembering something. When I'm not going the wrong way, of course. Alright, we are done this cycle. It was quite an adventurous cycle. Almost took us 2 hours. By the way, he's hiding under his bed. Nobody tells me nothing. Something people are asking me about Attack on Titan, Humanity in Chains. You know what? Since I was really indifferent to Attack on Titan, the season 1. Is season 2 even a thing yet? Animation wise, I know it's an ongoing manga series, but I have no interest enough to read the manga to continue the story because I really wasn't impressed with season 1. It's just like, it's a season 1 that had no overarching plot solved. There were so many fucking loose ends, and it was borderline infuriating. Not gonna lie. It was like, hey, you want conclusions to something that happened here in the beginning of season 1? Well, you're gonna have to wait until season 2. I'm sorry about that. You know, we really are sorry about. No, you're fucking not. You just want more of my money. You want me to waste my time? Get a Crunchyroll subscription or something. I don't even know if it's on Netflix. You know? It's just that, like, what was season 1's story? Alright, you know what? I'm going to deposit my rupees here because I'm going to sell that big Poe to the Curiosity Shop owner. Wait. There you go. See? No, now I'm reading that wrong. There we go. Wait. Yeah. This is it. I'm pretty sure this is Curiosity Shop. Yeah, here it is. Hello. I am here to give you something very vital. Oh, there's an iron knuckle behind him, that son of a bitch. He probably sent those to defend the graveyard. This guy's kind of morally reprehensible, because, he knows that shit was stolen from the bomb shot, and he still sells it to us anyway. From the store that sells that shit normally, like, just 2 stores down. What an asshole. Anyway, so, the Big Poe. We can sell that to him. Not the bottle, thankfully. No, it's just the thing inside. He'll give us 200 rupees for it. I'll take 12. We got a huge rupee. No, I don't want to buy anything. Alright, we're going to put that in the bank, and then we are going to call it a cycle. Not going to call it a session just yet, because actually I am looking into ending it relatively soon. Because we're not even like fucking halfway finished the side quest, folks. Yeah, we're breaking the side quest down into 2 sessions because there's a lot to do. And quite frankly, I'm a little lonely because Nathan's not here. Let me spin in place for a little bit as I get my bearings. Yeah, okay, yep, that's definitely clocked down. No, the bank is over here, John. You know what? I think I was spinning in place for a little bit there because I was thinking the bank owner was in its original spot from the original game. I feel accomplished. I don't know about you guys. Alright, so the final thing we're going to do for today, and let me save the game first, is we're actually going to do a new side quest that was implemented into Majora's Mask 3D, and it involves the Gorman brothers again. Oh, well, I guess I should just let Clocktown celebrate its festival. I was kind of hoping the next time we see this is at the end of the game, but okay, we can watch it again. Jesus Christ, we're gonna die. That's one way of reacting to it, I suppose. Alright. Okay, I played the song of inverted time. I don't think the moon's falling fast enough. No, I'm about to play this. Oh wait, what am I doing? Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. No. I cannot let this milk go to waste. Someone made this for me. Ugh, it's just white water. Ow. I think it's... Ow. That hurt. Shit. I had this really tiny, really tiny scab on my arm. Because I've actually been getting into a workout routine, and I guess I may have like hit the floor wrong when I was doing push-ups, and ended up cutting myself a little bit. It formed a little scab. I kind of forgot it was there while I was scratching my right arm, and I kind of picked off the scab. Ow. Ow. Oh, okay. Anyway, so for this new side quest, I don't think we can technically do anything until day 2. Because this is actually the second time I'm doing this side quest. Let me save the game just in case. Alright, let me, Alright, so let me see here. What we're looking for is the Gorman brother, the one that was looking forward to the show. He's inside his hotel on day 2, and he has quite a bit of a hangover because as the story unfolds, you find out, in the beginning of the cycle, he's really looking forward to setting up the show because he's the leader of the carnival folks that are here. You got the jugglers here, the dancers on West Clocktown, and all that. And he's in charge of all of those, so he was really looking forward to it. But, the show ends up being postponed, if not outright canceled, because something happened with Lulu, this girl right here. So, because of that, he drunk himself silly. And now he's going to suffer the effects of a hangover. I think we can talk to him. Well, the inn doesn't open until 8 o'clock, so let me just advance time. And the chat has exploded into Nathan word plays because Nathan's not here. Okay. That is an odd reaction. Oh, now it's raining. Appropriate, it was raining like hell this morning. Hey, you're not Andrew. Sorry, rooms are filled. Says you. I'm going up there anyway to invade some privacy. I can hear them. Yeah, by the way, this guy is also part of the group. There he is. He's not up yet, though. What, me? No, it can't be. So it's gotta be you, yeah! Come to wake me up again, huh? Yeah, it's those thieves again. Too bad, it's no use. Hopeless, even. Today I just don't have it in me to get up and face the world. Just another Tuesday if you get me drift, you know? No way, not doing anything. I don't know what I gotta do. Cancel. Is he talking in his sleep or is he just talking to me? Like, he doesn't even realize that I'm wearing his face. Sweet nectar, will you? You know the stuff. That special milk my bros make that instantly heals and ups his stomach. Okay, fine. We'll get you a drink. So, where do we get the milk? We gotta head back to the Gorman Brothers. So let's get out of the motel. It's a motel. You know, some people like to use the word inn because, you know, it doesn't sound as, people seem to have a bit of a stigma with the word motel, so they'll call it anything else but. They'll call it a lodge, they'll call it an inn, but never a motel. I don't know why. Because you know, it sounds like a hotel, but it's not. Anyway, I'm going to fly to Milk Road. And then, while wearing the mask, talk to the Gorman brothers, because they are all related. Hey, Garcia Hunter, am I 420 blazing Majora's Mask? No, I'm not, but you'd swear to God I was earlier in the session. Let me, here we go. Yeah, so this new side quest added for Majora's Mask 3D involves you delivering milk to that guy under a time limit. It's pretty much Majora's Mask Big Goron Sword Quest, without as much item trading. Let me get the bunny hood on standby. Hello! I'm trying to... Oh, that's right, they hate it when I wear the mask. So yeah, in the original game, when you wore this mask, these brothers reacted to it because, you know, they missed their brother who went to go live a life on the carnival life, while these guys remained here to be farmers and Romani Ranch douchebag no-gooders. But when you wore the mask, they get all sad-eyed and they tell you to take it off because it's making them all sentimental and shit. In Majora's Mask 3D, they made it a side quest. So what you do is that you wear this mask while talking to them after talking to the guy inside the motel. And then they will give you the milk. Assuming he did give you the milk, of course. He says afternoon, then you gotta come back afternoon. Okay, we gotta wait till noon. I jumped the gun a bit here. Sorry about that. Let me wipe away my tears and travel to noon. Ah, the Big Goron Butterknife, Crowned Field says. Oh, no, I didn't mean to talk to you. There you go. Alright, you can't time travel on here. But because this is a place that closes off, I guess, after a certain period of time. Alright, so let me... Fire Flame 356 asks if I ever played The World Ends With You. I owned that game for a very brief period of time. And I tried to give it a shot, I did. I just wasn't digging the battle system. And quite honestly, even though I do hear he goes on through some character development, I couldn't stand the main protagonist. I just thought he was so fucking obnoxious with his antisocial personality. But, you know, I hear he gets better as the game goes along, but at the same time, I just wasn't digging the battle system. Another time, I really do gotta give another shot at some point, but later down the road. Alright, so he's gonna give him the special milk, which is made of milk, grass, dirt, and more dirt. You know, at least they look out for their brother. So now we have to deliver the mystery milk to the Gorman brother. Unfortunately, we just can't warp our way to Clocktown because, like the Big Goron Sword side quest, that will cause the timer to go immediately down to like 5 seconds or 1 second maybe. So we gotta haul ass back to Clocktown on foot. I don't know why you can't warp to Clocktown. I don't know why that would affect the condition of the milk. Alright, but whatever. We'll play by their rules. Can I drink it? No, I don't think I can, and I don't think I want to. In fact, I think it's probably grayed out if I look at it. No, it's a regular item. But I'm not gonna try because I don't want to waste too much time here. Now, someone was wanting me to wait until the milk spoils and give it to the Gorman brother after that. I'm not gonna do that, but can someone elaborate on what happens? Like, does he, like, get even sicker? Does he throw up? Does he upchuck? Oh, with the bunny hood on, we got more than enough time to get to this guy. I'd imagine if you don't have bunny hood, you can use the Goron form. In fact, I probably should have used the Goron form while I was doing that. Yeah, there are multiple options to consider when using this. You can use the Goron form, you can use the Epona, you can use the bunny hood. It really doesn't matter. They gave you more than enough time for this quest. Really don't have to worry about it going spoiled and shit. Hello. I got your special delivery. That indescribable taste. Nobody else makes milk like this. Grade E. And there you go. And now we get another bottle. Majora's Mask has a total... Majora's Mask 3D, I should say. Has a total of 7 bottles. 7. You know, the original Majora's Mask already had 6, and that was more than your usual 4. But now there's 7 bottles in this damn game. And you know what? I think that was just to make the Zora egg hunting side quest a little more comfortable. Well, even then, I don't even have all 7 bottles at this point. I only have 5. Let me move that right there, next to its other brethren. Yeah, it's so nice and organized and shit. A little gap there is kind of bothering me, though. Let me just move the powder keg over there. There we go. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that is exclusive Majora's Mask 3D side quest done. We get a bottle for our troubles. And as the dancer contemplates the meaning of life, and whether or not she should celebrate 420 today, I am going to end session 4 of the Majora's Mask 3D live stream. Unfortunately, with not my co-host Nathan today because he had other things to attend to, and he just couldn't make it in time. I hope he's okay. Like I said before, he's got his own things to take care of. He said he was going to run a little late, so I assumed he was going to be here in time, but unfortunately not. So hopefully, when we begin session 5 of the Majora's Mask 3D live stream, Nathan will be by my side, up and raring to go, to help read questions while I'm playing the game. Because I know I saw a few of you guys saying that it's a bit refreshing that when I'm by myself, but that's fine and all, and I appreciate that. But one of the reasons why I like having Nathan around is that he gives me someone to talk to and someone to converse with, and shoot the shit, share some stories, react to stuff together, and all that jazz. But Nathan also really helps me with reading the chat while I'm busy focusing on playing the game. It gives me time to focus while he reads what you guys have to say. But unfortunately, that's not the case for session 4. It's going to be the Black Sheep session of the Majora's Mask 3D live stream. But the show must go on, ladies and gentlemen, which is why I decided to do this in the first place. So as Link Poppin' Locks, I will say my usual stuff at the end of this live stream. Again, at the end of this live stream, there will be a trivia contest based on things that have happened specifically during this live stream. It's not necessarily Majora's Mask 3D trivia, but stuff that we went through during this live stream. And at the end of the stream, I'm going to give you guys questions, and then the first person to give me the correct answer to all those questions will win an original new, the original 3DS XL with their own copy of Majora's Mask 3D. Anybody can enter from any continent. You can be from anywhere except Antarctica. And all you gotta do is give me the right questions, and then whoever wins, we'll discuss shipping and all that shit, and best of luck to you. With that said, though, folks, I appreciate you all for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic night, and I will see you guys for Session 5 of the Majora's Mask 3D live stream with hopefully my co-host Nathan. The side quests continue then and there. See ya!